Degods was launched in October 2021 by Rohan Vora, aka Frank, and an anonymous team. Unsurprisingly, their public sale sold 10,000 high-looking dudes for 3 Sol each. People were hyped about this collection early on, and they smashed it with social presence. The community was super close, and they bonded with events and meetups. And quite simply put, people just loved the art. Shortly after mint, the Degods team went hard at work shipping features. In January 2022, a DDAO was created to allow the community to vote for proposals with the treasury funds. They made headlines that year by purchasing the Killer Threes, a team in the Big Three 3v3 basketball league, for a total of $625,000. At that same time, Degods created the Dust token, which people could stake their NFT to earn. Things seemed to be going well, at least it seemed. Then, out of left field, the collection announced that they're going to be bridging to Ethereum. That's like being a lifelong Manchester United fan, and then randomly deciding to switch over because you like this New Holland guy at City. There was tons of drama. It turns out that Degods tried to strong arm the Solana Foundation by requesting $5 million to stay on the blockchain. Why $5 million? It's not so clear, but they suggested it was for dev costs. Yo, totally. My editors and production team, they cost 10 million. Don't make me leave. We can only speculate why someone would make such a crazy decision and alienate most of their community, but there could be a few reasons. Larger potential user base, different community, and maybe different market opportunities. You're probably thinking that this alone would have demolished the collection on the spot, but it helped them initially. While Degods was bridging over to Ethereum, they created V2 of their artwork, Degods. Not gonna lie, they're pretty cool, but they didn't create a new NFT like Mutant Apes. To change over to the new artwork, you had to pay Dust tokens, which would then change something called the metadata, which magically updated the image. Again, the community was pumped, but then the villain arc started to form. Maybe it was greed, maybe it was euphoria, but now it was time to dilute the IP. Things were going well, and they thought, why don't we launch a sister collection like everyone else? We saw Little Pudgies and Mutant Apes earlier. March 2023 comes along, and Degods launch Utes for 375 Dust tokens or 36 Solana each. Ouch. Adding insult to injury, unlike other sister collections, Degods holders still needed to pay. All they got was whitelist. The team raked in a heart-stopping 190,000 Sol, worth $6.1 million. Euphoria was at an all-time high. We're literally going to the moon, and we ain't stopping. Then, like something out of the Italian Job, they could hear a faint sound. Listen to this. Utes were minted on Solana while they were bridging Degods to Ethereum. So remember when Solana rejected the $5 million bid for Degods to stay on the chain? Polygon blockchain swoops in and like Al Capone himself offers $3 million for them to bridge to their chain. Bro, they must have had diamonds popping out of every hole in their body. Bathtubs of pure gold. They actually must have felt like Degods. But then, like all great crescendos in classic literature, what goes up must come crashing down. Degods went on a face-ripping tear in July 2023, and then the downward spiral began. Whether it was the diluted value from Utes, community sentiment, or hate they received from the Solana community for abandoning them in the first place, everything began to unravel. The amount of hate for Degods escalated, and it hasn't been repaired since. Degods returned with their tail between their legs to Solana in May 2024. And honestly, the entire community laughed at them for ditching the people that made them successful in the first place. Solana users. Most recently, they've decided to trade in those dirty Dust tokens for a new shiny Degods token. 1 Degod equals 550,000 tokens, 1 U equals 120,000 tokens, and 1 Dust token equals 36 Degods tokens. We have no idea if this newest action will help, but price and sentiment say no. Degods are down, I kid you not, 99.25% in Sol value. 99%. But hey, in the words of the great Frank Degods, we tried some shit, we learned some shit, and now we're trying some new shit. Godspeed, Frank. Godspeed.